Hello everyone and welcome to another card video. This is my day for the 12 Days of Christmas Design Team series, and we're using Holiday Buddies and this mini circle panel die from Onyx Stamp. And I'm using Moonrock Cardstock from Altenew. It's not quite white. It's a very light shade of gray or an off-white, and it has like speckled or natural texture fibers in it. It also has vellum coating, so it makes great ink blending. So I'm cutting some tags, and I'm using the circle panel die to cut out from the tag. Okay, and then I'm going to trim it down, so it's going to be more of a square tag than a rectangle. So I need to put this circle panel inlaid into this front of the tag. So I'm going to use this washi tape to temporarily adhere my panel. I'm stamping Holiday Joy from the Holiday Buddies stamp set in VersaFine Onyx Black ink. And now I'm going to cut some acetate in the same shape of the tag to give that front panel some rigidity. So I'm using Ranger Multi-Medium Matte all along this front panel to adhere the acetate sheet to, and I'm going to do that for all three of my tags I'm creating here. You just let it sit with a acrylic block on there for a little while and it's all good. So we're ink blending on this Moonrock Cardstock, and this is Distress Oxide in Cracked Pistachio. We're ink blending this piece, and we're using some water to distress it, to do the distressed splatter look. And we're doing that for all three. We're using some non-traditional Christmas colors here. This is Wilted Violet in the Distress Oxide, and then we've also got one with the Picked Raspberry. So I need to trim down my acetate and the back of the tag to the same size as the front panel here. So we're just trimming it up, making sure it's the same size so that I can create my shaker tags. We're using this adhesive. This is Stampin' Up. The small version of it came in a My Paper Pumpkin, I think, from last year, but this is the same stuff that they offer that Stampin' Up has. So it's pretty thick. It's thicker than Scotch 3M foam tape, so it's great for shaker cards. I'm not quite sure I like how flimsy it is. I like how rigid the 3M foam tape is, but this is really handy when it comes to making shaker bits and pieces. I didn't quite like the gap that I had there, so I'm filling it in. So I'm just doing that for all three of my shaker tags. And this is literally sugar from the cake aisle, from the Wilted aisle at the craft store. And I'm just using 3 scoops of this sugar, and I'm adhering my ink blended panel, and then I'm using some tape runner adhesive to put the back panel on, making sure it's sealed so that none of my sugar escapes. And I'm doing that for all three. And I don't really mind the top of the tag not having dimension, because I'm going to put some ribbon in the top. So if it closes with the ribbon, that's fine. I'm using some Scotch 3M foam tape to adhere my images that I've already colored. I used some Copic markers to color my images. And now we're going to use some coordinating ribbon. This is Avriel ribbon. This is from a couple years ago. I'm not quite sure if you can get this stuff anymore. Probably not. And I'm trimming off just at an angle at the top. And then we're going to take some Doodlebug twine. Here's the eggnog. If you're wondering about how to make the eggnog, the recipe is on my blog. But after this video, after the crafty portion of the video, I taped me and my husband and Dexter making the eggnog. So I hope that you enjoy that portion of us The audio is not great. I don't have like a great filming setup for the audio, but I'm just using this Doodlebug twine to adhere it to my eggnog, and that's it. That's my shaker tags for the 12 days of Christmas for your next stamp. I hope you enjoyed it. Ready? You need to get the news.
The cotton donut.
Do you want to portion this out?
Let's do this first. We need 1 quart, right? This is a quart.
Yes.
That's big spoon. I want it.
Nope. 1.5 quarts.
1.5 quarts of ice cream.
Where?
Head there.
Yeah, 1.5 quarts. And then the other 1.5.
Can I stir it
3 quarts of ice cream.
up? Can I stir it up?
Yep, you can stir it.
I'm gonna stir it
Ooh, hold on.
Oh, plop.
up. Flop. Can I stir it up?
That. All right, stir it up. Ooh, yeah.
Wait.
All right, throw it in.
I mean, it's as ready as it's going to be.
Stir it. Stir it up.
That's a bunch of eggnog. Right?
Bunch of eggnog.
Are you gonna
Need
put some?
2 of those.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Stir it up.
This one's even more frozen.
Are you gonna put it out?
Should we like cut the top off or something?
Sorry, I'm struggling. It's hard work.
Hard. It's hard. Can I start too?
Look at that big old icy bit of eggnog.
I wanna start. I wanna start. I want to start, Mommy. No.
Okay. You stir. The alcohol will definitely help thin it out, warm it up.
No.
Should we? Let's do this first. Sugar.
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 Sugar, sugar. I need the one. Added the shot of Grand Marnier.
Look at that. Look at that guy. A big.
So
What was
this
that?
one will be. This is a double batch.
Oh.
Stir it up.
Keep stirring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
How about you take a picture?
Me?
Yeah, from the top of the 2 cups of sugar that
Oh.
we include. Can I stir it once?
Can I stir it
Yes, you can.
in a little bit?
I just need to make sure it actually gets mixed.
Can I stir it up?
Mm-hmm.
I want to stir it. I want to stir it.
All right, now it's your turn to stir. All right.
So do we do 2 of these?
Yep.
All right.
2. What's 3/4 and 3/4?
1.5.
1.5. Of what's that? Bourbon?
This is bourbon.
What is it? Beer?
No, bourbon.
Bourbon,
Not beer.
not beer. Mm-mm.
Oh, look at this.
Here we
Brandy.
go with some brandy.
Brandy?
Brandy. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This is for big kids, for grown-ups.
It's for me. I don't know who she's talking about.
No, it's for me.
No, it's not.
What is it for him?
Yep, it's for Daddy. Daddy's probably gonna drink most of it.
No.
And rye.
And why?
Right. Mm-hmm.
we done with those two? Oh, we got two.
Is it stinky?
Yeah, it's stinky. Stinky. And
Let me try. It's my turn to stir.
can you get me a one?
Yes.
This
See,
is-
now that frozen stuff is gone.
What is it?
It's gone. The alcohol warmed it up. And we got some cinnamon. I'm gonna take a picture from top.
Ew, it's stinky.
Oh, this smells good. This smells like Christmas.
Yeah,
Stir it up.
I want to stir it.
Okay, stir it up.
Well, it
I
looks
think
like
it's like 2 tablespoons.
Mommy. This is no. I want to.
You gotta help. Don't stir it too much because
We don't want it to froth.
yeah, we don't want it to froth up.
Just trying to get it down in the mix.
Typically this, when you do this. See that?
I want to stir it. Is it going away?
Yep, all of it's getting mixed in. Here, you try. Okay, and this is nutmeg.
Nope.
Ooh, that smells good too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like crabs, right?
Kind of looks like crab seasoning. I can tell you're from Maryland.
Oh, yeah. No, I want to stir it.
Then do it.
Can I help you, Daddy? Oh,
Good
there.
job, Stinker.
Look at that. It's getting too old, right? Oh, are you going to give me a try?
Yes. We're gonna give Daddy a taste test.
Hot damn.
No. This is getting hot. Getting hot.
This spoon has holes in it, honey.
Has holes?
You might need a ladle.
We're just making this, right? What do we need to make? Oh.
There we go. Taste test for Daddy. You gonna do it or do you want me to?
Oh.
It's just a taste test.
Is it good?
You got some in your stash. Oh! Oh, God.
Why didn't you get Mommy a kiss?
Pretty damn good. I did want to give Mommy a kiss. Give me a kiss.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Does it need anything else?
About 2 or 3 more ladles of that in here.
That's good. Can you help me stir? No, 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 no.
Don't like it?
No. Do you want to taste it? You want to lick?
Mm. Can I have it?
Here, let's take this away. You lick this. It can't go back in.
Can I have it? I want to have that.
That's.
What do you mean it can't go back in?
I need to rinse it off or wash it off. I can't. You licked it.
Don't scare me.
It looks like Christmas.
It smells like Christmas, doesn't it? Smell good?
Yeah.
What does it smell like?
Beer. It's my favorite taste.
Is your favorite taste?
Hey, this smells like beer. It smells like that.
Do some arranging
Okay.
because we have a box of dinner.
I take it back. You are no longer talented.
How do you know I just didn't try? Get you.
Mommy, can I taste it?
You got me.
Can I taste it?
Did you just drink out of this?
No.
Where's the
That's all I'm
ball?
giving you.
No, fill it up.
No, I want the rest.
All right. That's going to be super sweet at the bottom.
I want that. I want to taste it, Mommy.
You want to taste it?
Yes. I want to taste it. I taste person. Taste it, I can taste it.
What do you think?
Yum.
That put hair on your chest?
No.
It did, Daddy! Look!
What you just did to it?
See all that hair? That wasn't there earlier, was it?
No. Just today.
It just happened.